Voters could be on the hook to pay more than $220 million for infrastructure related to Project Marvel. City Council yesterday received a briefing on the future of the project that could build a new Spurs downtown arena. City Manager Eric Walsh led the presentation and stated that the new Spurs arena is estimated to cost over $1 billion. Funding for the new arena would come from a combination of the city, Bexar County, and the Spurs themselves. All three parties have previously reached a memorandum of understanding, and last month the city also designed the future site of the new Spurs arena as a project finance zone. This allows the city to receive a portion of funding from the state towards the project. And despite many questions for presenters, council members continue to express support towards the project.
Spurs have been in San Antonio for about 52 years since they relocated from Dallas in 1973, and in it they have had an incredible fan base, and we've been through the ups and the downs, and the idea of them coming back to the downtown area where the baseline bums were born, I think is key. But we're going to need for strong public-private partnerships.
I'm supportive of this project because of what it can do for our residents here in the city, their quality of life, how they would enjoy the district, and then of course the revenue that could be created from this project that would help with so many other needs that our city has. So I am pleased that we're here today and that we're continuing to explore if this project is viable.
The Spurs' current lease at the Frost Bank Center ends in 2032. Now, this did cause some pushback as others in City Hall raised concern about a seemingly expedited timeline.
Why do we have to move it so fast right now when we really don't have enough information to, I think, properly educate and motivate the voters to approve it? Now, we've had a lot of things go forward in the past, and they were pushed very quickly, and you know what? Voters did vote for them, but with regret later on when they found out they didn't know half of what they needed to know. For example, Frost Bank Center. I don't want to see that happen this time. And you're asking this council to move quickly, and right now we've got at least 5 new council members and a brand new mayor coming on board who's going to have their own agenda and has no experience in city government or how it works or how it's supposed to work.
It's challenging to convey why so many of our creative resources went to the planning of a downtown sports district that many residents either won't be able to afford to enjoy or won't live the kind of lifestyle that allows them to do so, when time after time they're told that their needs, there's not enough resources to meet them. And I can see the benefit in most of these projects. I want to, again, measure. Considered. I want to be measured in the approach, and I can see the benefit, but there is a lack of confidence right now that we need to overcome.
I feel this tension right now with respect to where we are in the project timeline, and the need to get answers as quickly as possible. This is how public process works, and the reality is, in order for us to arrive at these answers and be transparent at the same time, we're going to have some of these debates out in the open, which is what we should be doing. But if the specter of failure to reach our highest aspirations were going to stop us in our tracks from even trying, I think we're falling short of our citizens' expectations of improving our city on any aspect.
Now, recent polling for the UTSA suggests resident support of Project Marvel dipped in April. Meanwhile, the San Antonio Business Journal reports the Spurs are seeking a development partner.